Many individuals look towards the news to determine what will take place on this earth. Many believe that perhaps the greatest thing to be concerned about is ISIS or some other terrorist group terrorizing the world. Or perhaps our greatest concern will be from countries like China or North Korea. However, it is always important to look towards the Bible to understand what is going on in the present. The Bible foretold that struggles between nations will take place around the world in the present. It says in Matthew 24 verse 6 to 7, "And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom." It's not enough to know that these things will happen, but we should also entertain the question of why do such events occur in the first place. To know why, we must look past the hype of these events and see them as agitations towards a greater event. This greater event is spoken of in the book of Revelation, chapter 13. The chapter mentions that there will be two powers that will be the most influential in the last days. One of them is the United States of America, and the other power is Rome. 2,000 years ago, the Bible mentioned that these two powers would unite. When the United States began as a nation, the belief was opposed that it would ever be united with Rome. But as time progressed, the relations between these two powers improved. And while the news may be focused on the hype of other nations, our attention needs to be focused primarily on Rome's relationship with the US. If you want to know what all of the current events in the world are leading towards, just remember this one phrase: all roads lead to Rome. Even former President Abraham Lincoln saw it in his day. He said, "I see a very dark cloud on our horizon, and that dark cloud is coming from Rome." That was a warning in his day, but what purpose does it serve in the present? The Bible shares with us two wonderful responses concerning this, and both are from the very lips of Jesus. The first response is found in John chapter 14 verse 29. "And now I have told you before it come to pass, that when it comes to pass you might believe." The events foretold in the Bible are there so that we may believe the validity of the Bible as the written word of God. There may be other books and voices out there, but the ability to accurately predict the distant future makes the Bible unmatched. The second response is found in Luke chapter 21 verse 28. "And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh." Jesus' own words of encouragement to us is not to stock up on food items. It's not to leave our own country to enter another one. Rather, it's our redemption. We must simply look up to Jesus, because in him alone is redemption found. He's coming soon, but before he comes, I encourage you who are listening to look towards Jesus. Spend time each day in prayer and in the reading of the Bible to prepare yourself, not only for the crisis ahead, but also for the coming of Jesus. And when Jesus does come, we will not be caught off guard because of the righteous decisions we make in the present.